Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Krystal, and today we're going to be doing some flat iron curls. I have older tutorials about this, but I figured since I've been doing hair toots on Wednesdays now, we're gonna venture back in. To me, first you're gonna want to brush all the tangles out of your hair. I've already done that. Now we're gonna section. Also, if you see any like red splotchy spots, it's a heat rash from running the other day. I'm trying to get it to go away, but it's itchy and I want to scratch it, and yeah, so just ignore it, okay? Anyways, I like to do small sections when I do curls just because I like big, voluminous hair. If you don't, you can take bigger sections, but today I'm going to be taking smaller sections. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you watch all of it. I'm going to do a couple from each section, and then I'm going to cut out the rest so you do not have to watch all of it. But we're just going to get the basics down for curling with a straightener, because I feel like my curls last the absolute longest when I do them with a straightener. I love the beach waver. My curls don't last that long with that. They just don't. They're gone by the next day for the most part. Curling irons, they're all right. Still, the thing that leaves curls in my hair the absolute longest is a straightener, and it always has been. So let's jump right on in. If you put a special protectant on your hair, if you do any of that, I suggest you do it like 30 minutes before you're ready to do this. I don't like to put protectants or anything on my hair right before I put heat on it. I just don't. So you do you, and prep your hair however you normally do, and let's get started. All right, so you're going to take the hair, you're going to take the straightener, put it on, turn one little time, and then just pull out. I like to leave the ends, so there's an end, okay? It's very easy. I know a lot of girls say, I don't get it, I don't understand. Again, clamp the hair, turn, pull straight out. Leave an end if you want to leave an end. Don't leave the end if you don't like that look. If you don't like that look, then definitely don't do it. You can curl it all the way to the end, and the hair will just slide right on out. Again, same thing, different side. Clamp down, turn. You're going to pull. Just pull. Leave it where it's at. Pull it down the hair. Okay? If it's sticking in your hair, then obviously don't pull. Maybe you need to clean your flat iron. Maybe you have too much product in your hair. Maybe your hair is dirty or something like that. But if it is skipping and sticking to your hair, then don't continue to do it. All right? It should just slide right through to the ends. It shouldn't be... If it is doing that, you may have product buildup on the plates of your flat iron, and I suggest you clean those before... I think I've got a little bit of product on the side of my iron because it's like smoky. But clean your flat iron if you have that situation going on, because you do not need to be skipping through your hair. You're going to break your hair off. You're going to fry your hair. It's not good for it. So definitely don't just ignore that. It's doing it for a reason. If you have hairspray in your hair, it could cause it to do it. And I don't suggest you curl your hair with a flat iron with hairspray in your hair. I just don't. So anyways, again, we're going to clamp down, turn once, and then pull through. There we go. And I'm going to keep on doing that. I take different size sections, to be honest. It all just kind of depends on the feel of it. And pull through, let go. Now, I will say when my hair was shorter, this would be really big and bouncy whenever I did it. But since my hair is longer, it's going to look more of like a wave, which is perfectly fine. We love that look too. And I feel like I go very quick whenever I curl my hair with a straightener. I know a lot of people feel really awkward and weird. They don't feel like they're very fast with it. I, on the other hand, feel like I can curl my hair with a straightener faster than I can with a curling iron. Just because I have been doing this for years. When I was in beauty school, I think I saw someone doing curls with a straightener, and instantly I was like, yeah, I need to know how to do that. And it was like my personal goal to teach myself how to do curls with a straightener. I know there's a straight piece. I know you fell. There you are. I like to do one side at a time. I don't like to do a whole section all the way around, because every once in a while you'll have a straight piece in the back of your head that you didn't know fell down, and you'll be walking around with one straight piece. I curl away from my face. Okay, if you want it to be curlier, you can turn it more than just like the one turn to the back. I'll show you. So if you wanted it to be curlier, you can turn it completely around, and it will have more of a curl to it, and that's okay too. It's not going to be like Curly Sue type curls, so you can turn it more. It will kind of slide through a little bit, not as smooth just because it's wrapped around so many times, but you can do that. And sometimes I like to alternate, like some pieces I will turn more than once. Some I will only do like the one turn to the back and slide through. And I'm not going to do anything with it yet. I know I just ran my fingers through this front part, because I don't like around my face to be super curly. Those curl the best. It's the most dry parts of my hair. You know, a lot more delicate around your face than it is other places. I don't know if you guys want to see me do my whole head or not. I feel like that would get boring, but at the same time, like, I don't know if you want to see how long it actually takes me. I don't know how to gauge. I wish I could ask you right now, because it's not taking me very long. I'm actually pretty quick. Sometimes with the back of my head, if I plan on trying to have my curls last long, like several days, I will, you need curled again. I will turn it several times to get a tighter curl in the back, because the back of my head, you know, when you lay down or whatever, you're on the back of your hair. So that normally will get straighter faster. The good thing with straightener curls is, one, they last longer on my hair. Two, I feel like they turn into waves, like second day, third day. They look more just like beachy waves. And then after that, if you want to touch up, you can. It's really easy. Just grab a couple of chunks, recurl, and go on. But you don't have to recurl like everything every day. I just don't have time for that. So I'm going to finish this side, and then I'm going to turn the camera off so you don't have to watch me ramble, and I will be back and I'll show you the top layer. I'll show you how I do around my face in the top layer. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and I've finished up this side. We're going to do this side together, the top layer. It's not really any different, but just in case anybody was specifically curious, we will do it together. So I'm going to take the piece in the back, just like normal. See, it's the same. Nothing different. Oh, that's too big of a section. There we go. Same as the bottom, but I just wanted to show you, just in case you wanted to know like how I did the top. And then of course I'm still making sure I'm curling away from the face. I don't want it to go toward the face. And then this one, there we go. And then we are all done. Now if you want to spray your hair with hairspray or something like that, feel free to do it. I really don't love having hairspray on my hair. It's not my favorite feeling. So I don't use any hairspray, but like I said, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and do it now. Now this side is completely, it's pretty much cooled off. I'm going to take a wide tooth comb. You can use anything to brush. You can use a hairbrush if you want. And I'm just going to curl through. And that's it. Do you see how wavy and bouncy? That's why I don't like the hairspray, because I like to be able to just, sometimes I'll take the comb and I'll just back comb up, which causes it to get a little bit more poofy. So here we've got like the curls still. We're just going to brush through like so. And see, when you keep the ends a little bit straighter, just gives it more of that beachy wave look. I like really messy big hair, so I will back comb and there we go. We are done. That is it. It really does not take me that long. Obviously, I was talking. If I wasn't talking, I would have been listening to music or a podcast or something like that. And it would have taken me no time at all. I'd say 10 minutes tops. And that's if I'm taking itty bitty sections and just little section, you know, whatever. I love the way my hair looks when I curl it with the straightener, with the flat iron. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. If you have any hair looks that you would like to see me do, leave it in the comments down below, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.